Good morning, everyone. This is Simeon Papalias. I am the host of Brokers Playbook and the co-founder of the REC, Canada's leading real estate investment advisory. To every one of my broker brothers and sisters, I am here to discuss an exclusive Brokers Playbook opportunity. I have negotiated some tremendous incentives at one of Canada's landmark condominiums, adding to the skyline at Yonge and St. Clair. It is the project by Slate. It is One Delisle. Slate, who is a developer, has spent years building a portfolio and closing over $12 billion in transactions in assets all over North America, Europe, and specifically Canada. When we do speak of Slate and their investment in Canada in particular, they have chosen Yonge and St. Clair in the city of Toronto. At Yonge and St. Clair, they have literally bought all four corners over the last decade, and they are going to have a monopoly on the entire commercial and retail sector. The redevelopment of Yonge and St. Clair is going to be monumental for the city, specifically for that neighborhood and corridor. In the 70s and 80s, this used to be a very popular and high-end neighborhood, which saw a decline over the 90s and early 2000s as we saw Yonge and Eglinton emerge. Right now, we are talking about Studio Gang, a global architect, with Jeannie Gang, its founder, being one of the 100 most influential people in real estate on the globe, designing One Delisle, a luxury condominium, slated for completion over the next 5 years. And it's going to be a new city landmark, as the unique design, the amenities are going to put Toronto on the map, with condominium developments rivaling ones in Hong Kong, London, New York, Los Angeles, and Shanghai. We are literally speaking of a development of 47 stories, towering over one of the most beautiful and central locations in the city. It is surrounded by Moore Park, Rosedale, and some of the best real estate and trails that could rival any city or location on the planet. 80% of the building will either have terraces or balconies with natural green space on each location, on each suite. For every end user that will be a part of this great community and building, for every tenant that will be affording a beautiful lifestyle, the subway is literally 10 seconds from your door across the street. You're gonna have some of the best restaurants in the city at your footsteps. You're gonna have the best shopping, access to everything the city has to offer within minutes. To summarize, this is the first luxury development inside the intersection in over a decade. Like any other big plan, like a master plan community, investing in the very first, the very biggest, and a landmark condominium can only mean one thing. It's going to meet skyrocketing appreciation, and it's going to be the single-handedly best investment your client will ever get. As host of Brokers Playbook, as the co-founder of the REC, Canada's single biggest investment-focused realtor group, I tell you now that this specific investment is going to be one that will earn your clients triple-digit returns over the next 6 years. I strongly advise you to take a look at the assets, put together packages, and get your best clients on board this specific opportunity. I look forward to working with you, collaborating with you, and winning with you. I will see you soon.